Hi, welcome to your next video. I made it. I'm in Spain and it's really awesome. The thing about being in Spain is there's a lot of things that are very different than being in North America and in Canada. And that's part of what makes this unique, is trying to discover these differences and then try to figure out how to work with them. One thing that had to do was traveling. My rear disc rotor was bent in travel or just before, and was bent too much that it was rubbing every time the wheel would spin. I took it out for a test drive 2 days ago and it seemed okay, like I could ride, but I knew that it would definitely not be my quickest, so I wanted to get that repaired. So yesterday I took the bike into a bike shop to get fixed, and they said, no, you can't do it here. So they walked me to another bike shop and they said, no, we're too busy, we can't do it here. But after some sweet talking and back and forth, it's all done. So that was good. A little stressful, but it was all good. But that's one thing that I had to deal with. It was getting the bike fixed and dealing with the language from English to Spanish. So today I want to take you on adventure today. We're gonna go to athlete check-in and get all checked in. Let's go. Even just the simple task of locking this door, it took me a long time to figure it out. I know, crazy, but it's true. Let me just show you where I'm staying. It's a beautiful location right by the beach. I'm about 20 minutes from the race site. I chose this location because it's so beautiful and the price was right. Most of the vehicles here are standards, manuals. Yes, I've got one of those too, and it took a while for me just to figure out how to drive it. You know, I don't have a standard at home, but I can drive it. And even just trying to figure out how to turn it off. My first day here, it took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to turn this car off. I use Apple CarPlay for my navigation. And once I get it to work, like it takes me a while to figure out how to get it on the screen. Once I get it to work, it's a game changer when I'm driving this vehicle. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I've made it to Marbella, and I've made it to the parking area, Antonio Banderas Plaza, which is pretty cool. Just need to figure out which direction to walk. These are two of the world's fastest cars. Here I am just figuring out where to go. This is swim practice for the athletes. Water's a bit rough today. I'm like, I am not going in there today. No way. Enjoy it. I always like going into the expo to see what they have. Look at a new bike. What do you think? Some towels with your name on it. And of course, coffee mugs. This one, too small. This one, just right. I always look at the hats, but I have so many hats, like I'm not getting another hat or a t-shirt, but they do look beautiful. Let's head off to athlete check-in. At the same time, we're walking by the expo with all these different booths. Everybody loves to try on the Hyperice boots.
I think Rennie's hit the main points there. Just keep pedaling. This wheel, obviously,
Precision was everywhere with the colorful outfits. I love this, the board called My Why. Having a why is so important.
With your permission, Mr. Malcolm, is it okay? You tell me if it's loose, if it's tight. Is it okay like that? Comfortable for you? Okay. There you go.
This was one of my fastest ever check-ins. With so many people, I was very surprised, but it went so quick.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is a great place.
And of course, a new backpack. Hola.
Ahorita yo pregunté ahí cuando me dijeron
I did a little bit of shopping, browsing. How's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good, man. And I know for sure I need to pick up 2 CO2. So that was priority for me today, was to pick up 2 CO2. And I found them. Easy peasy. The lineup for getting your bike fixed was very long. They had a lot of mechanics inside to make sure everyone's bike was fixed. Mine was fixed the day before. So many shops. So I'm all checked in. Bought some souvenirs. Of course I had to buy the Ironman mug. And now I'm just walking by Porto Banos, checking out all these big yachts. Oh, I did something new this time. I took my new mug, went to a cafe and had them make the cafe con leche right in the mug. And so I'm walking with my coffee, which is really, really great. That's part of the run course right there. I'm all checked in, getting closer and closer to race day.